Let's go, let's go. I see you. Good work, let's go. Yeah.
I've been in his situation before, and I know, it's going to be a good fight. Believe me, it's going to be a good fight. I'm going to bring my best. I know he's a good fighter, but this is just different.
Great fighter.
You see what happened when a good fighter jump up and his opponent is great fighter. So you're going to find out.
That means you're a good fighter and Bivol is a great fighter, right? Right? Is you a good fighter or a great fighter? Let me know.
I'm a great fighter.
So you got your ass to a good fighter, right?
You're a good fighter.
I'm saying.
But I'm great.
Okay.
And question.
Well, every time you stepped up, you lost. Great fighter.
I'm not.
Question for Terrence Crawford.
With just 19 days remaining until September 13th, the boxing world is buzzing as Saul Canelo Alvarez prepares to defend his undisputed super middleweight championship against the undefeated Terrence Crawford at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. But here's the warning that's sending shockwaves through the boxing community. Former world champions and current elite fighters are sounding the alarm to Canelo Alvarez. The message is clear. Don't underestimate Terrence Crawford.
Also, good shot from Alvarez. He's found after it gone. It was the left hand. It was the left.
Canelo's now 10-0 at super middleweight, been largely untouchable at this weight class. Why do you believe that you're the man to knock him off?
I'm the best. That's why.
Let's break down what makes this fight so extraordinary. Canelo Alvarez, the 34-year-old Mexican superstar, enters with a record of 63 wins, 2 losses, and 2 draws with 39 knockouts. He's the undisputed king at 168 pounds, holding the WBC, WBA, WBO, and IBF titles after his dominant victory over William Skull in May.
Crawford, as great as he is, and we both agree that he's great, this is effectively a welterweight moving up to 168.
Standing across from him will be Terrence Crawford, the 37-year-old from Omaha, Nebraska, carrying a perfect 41-0 record with 31 knockouts. Crawford is attempting something that very few fighters in history have dared, jumping up 2 full weight classes to challenge for undisputed supremacy in a 3rd division. Crawford's journey from lightweight to super middleweight is nothing short of remarkable. He began his career 12 pounds south of welterweight, conquered super lightweight as the division's first ever 4-belt undisputed champion, then dominated welterweight with his stunning victory over Errol Spence Jr. Now, he's making the audacious leap to 168 pounds.
I've been fighting people bigger than me all my life. I always been undersized, and I always came out on top.
As one boxing analyst put it perfectly, this is effectively a welterweight moving up to challenge the king of super middleweight. In a sport defined by its unforgiving danger and life-changing rewards, there's something eternally captivating about the underdog who dares to chase the impossible. Now, here's where things get interesting. Former unified light welterweight champion Amir Khan has issued a stark warning to Canelo Alvarez, and his words should make the Mexican champion take notice. Khan, who has shared the ring with some of boxing's elite, including Crawford himself, offered this assessment to Sports Illustrated. "I feel that Crawford has this fight in the bag because I have sparred with him even after we fought each other, and when he puts on that weight, he holds it so well, that muscle. And it's not like he looks heavy or soft. He looks built and strong."
Who's been in less wars but had as many hard fights, but in my opinion, not as hard as Canelo. So I just feel that Crawford has this fight in the bag, because I've sparred with him even after we fought each other, and when he puts on that weight, it's like he holds that weight so well, that muscle well, and it's not like he looks like when he walks around and he's weighing around like 170, 175, he's looking like a natural 175 guy. It's not like he's purposely looking heavy or he's looking soft.
This isn't just casual commentary from Khan. He's speaking from direct experience, having both fought and trained with Crawford. When a former world champion who has felt Crawford's power firsthand says he has this fight in the bag, that's a warning Canelo cannot ignore. Khan's observation about Crawford's ability to carry weight is crucial. Many fighters struggle when moving up in weight, becoming sluggish or losing their natural timing. But according to Khan, Crawford maintains his physical integrity and strength when adding pounds, a factor that could neutralize Canelo's expected size advantage. The warnings don't stop with Amir Khan. WBA light heavyweight champion Dmitry Bivol, the same fighter who handed Canelo one of his only 2 career defeats, has also weighed in with a sobering assessment for the Mexican star. In an exclusive interview with Ring magazine, Bivol stated, "My first reaction when I heard about the fight was about Crawford's size. Is it appropriate for him to move up 2 weight classes? However, when I saw him in Dubai a month ago, I realized he is physically imposing and possesses excellent skills. He is one of my favorite boxers, and I believe he is capable of winning this fight."
First reaction, of course, it was about size of Crawford. Is it okay for him to move up for 2 weight classes, yeah, or not? But then I saw him in Dubai maybe a month ago. I saw him. He's big, and he has very good skills. He's one of my favorite boxers. He able to win this fight.
This endorsement carries enormous weight. Bivol knows firsthand what it takes to defeat Canelo, having outboxed him over 12 rounds in May 2022. When the man who actually beat Canelo says Crawford can win, the boxing world should listen. Bivol's change of heart is particularly telling. His initial skepticism about Crawford's size quickly evaporated after seeing the American in person. This suggests that Crawford's physical transformation for this fight might be more impressive than many realize, despite recent social media criticism.
At the same time, we saw how Canelo was fighting against another guys like Charlo, maybe Smith, Callum Smith, and we saw the huge difference. I think it's not because of weight class; it's about mentality of the opponents.
Of his appearance. What makes these warnings even more significant is the broader context of expert predictions. Jesse "Bam" Rodriguez, the current WBO and WBC super flyweight world champion, echoed similar sentiments to the Ring magazine, stating, "I feel Crawford will come out with the victory if he can keep Canelo off of him for 12 rounds. But with Canelo, all it takes is 1 shot. It's a risky move for Crawford, but I favor Crawford."
Terrence Crawford, does he have an opportunity to beat Canelo?
I think if anybody has a chance to beat Canelo, I think it's Terrence Crawford. His IQ is on another level. He's a great fighter and he's strong. It's just that it's a lot of weight. I wouldn't be surprised if Terrence Crawford wins. Wouldn't be surprised if he loses either. Terrence Crawford, when he went up against the best opposition, like Errol Spence, he showed what level he's on, what type of dog he is. So I don't know. You really have to let these fights play out to see what happens. He might get hurt. That might activate him to come back strong.
Could you still make 68?
I don't want to make 68.
No, I know you don't. Terrence wins 68.
Yeah, well, if that's, yeah, I can make 168.
The pattern is clear. Elite fighters who understand the intricacies of boxing at the highest level are backing the underdog. They see something in Crawford that casual observers might miss. Crawford brings several advantages to this fight. His switch-hitting ability makes him unpredictable. His reach advantage could prove crucial. Most importantly, his track record of rising to the occasion in big fights speaks volumes. Remember, this is the same fighter who was written off against Errol Spence Jr., only to deliver one of the most dominant performances in recent welterweight history. The stakes for September 13th couldn't be higher. For Canelo, a victory adds another elite name to his legendary resume and silences critics who question his recent opponent selection. For Crawford, victory would cement his place among boxing's all-time greats and create one of the greatest upset stories in sports history. Adding to the spectacle, Fight Week promises unprecedented entertainment. Turki Alalshik and his team have organized the Underdog Series, launching September 11th at the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas, featuring WBO flyweight champion Anthony Olasquaga defending his title against Juan Carlos Camacho Jr. This midweek world title fight serves as the perfect appetizer for Saturday's main course, creating a boxing bonanza that will captivate fans worldwide. The message from boxing's elite is unmistakable. Canelo Alvarez faces a far more dangerous opponent than many realize. When former world champions like Amir Khan and Dmitry Bivol, men who have shared rings with the sport's best, issue warnings, smart money pays attention. Crawford may be the betting underdog, but he carries the backing of those who understand boxing's deepest nuances. Size matters, but skill, determination, and timing matter more. On September 13th, we'll discover whether the warnings prove prophetic or whether Canelo's dominance continues. This is a legacy fight, a generational fight that will be talked about for years. Don't miss Canelo versus Crawford, streaming live on Netflix from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Thank you for watching Boxing Central. Keep your gloves up, and we'll see you ringside.